What's up, YouTube? So today we are finally going to learn how to query realm objects, and I'm going to show you a couple of cool things that you can do with your queries. So let's get started.
So first we are going to create a function that queries all of the people that we've created, and I'm going to call this function people query, or actually we can call it query people. That makes more sense. And then we're going to say let realm equal try realm. And then we're going to say let all people equal realm dot objects, and then we're going to say human. And by referring the human object, which is what we made earlier over here, we are querying all of the human objects that we have in the realm database. So this little line right here actually queries everyone that we have. And then from that we can say for, we'll give it another line, for each in, or even better we can say for person in people or in all people, which is what we just created up here. Open print / parentheses, and then inside we're going to say each person dot name, and then close it, and then we're going gotta give it some quotation marks, is again / parentheses person dot age years old. And then we want to take this and put it in the view did load. Right under that. And we can even change this to get a couple more different people. We'll make this person 70 years old, and we'll call this person Sam, and run it. So if we check out the command line down here, we will see that we queried all of them. And I think I ran this function a couple more times after the last video, so the add human function, so I might have a couple more people than you do. So we're just going to run this function a couple more times so we can have a diverse set of people. I'm call this person Kyle now, and then I'm going to make him 35, and he's also going to be African. Bam. Okay, great. So now that we have a bit of a variety going on, we can go ahead and stop this and that is just control and then hit the backslash to comment out a line. So now we are going to move on to filtering. And to do that, all we have to do is make a little bit of space between these two, and we can go ahead and say var filtered people to equal all people dot filter, and now we get to create a little filter. We can do age, which is a property of human, has to be older than 21. And instead of calling out filtered people, we can say adults. And then I'm going to switch this out right here, and then we're going to see who shows up. It should be only Sam right here and then Kyle. So we're going to run that. Okay, sweet. So it only shows the two people that we expected it to show. So that is how filtering works. You just put down the property, which is age in this case. The property came from right here, right? And put it on down right there, and then you can have a whole lot of stuff in between here. You could use this, you could use less than, you could do equal to. Equal to would just be two equal signs. You could do begins with. Here, we'll make another one. I'm gonna say smart people, and I'm gonna switch you up. Smart people, and then we're going to say names that begins with A. And we're going to go ahead and run that. And it should show a couple of Alexes. Oh, okay. I get what the issue was. I forgot to put a little quotation mark before or around the A right here. So just go ahead and do that, and then we're going to run it again. And it works. So really quick, just to show you an example of the equals, we're going to go ahead and say age equals 13, and we're going to call this 13-year-olds. Oh, I guess I can't do that, so we'll just say youngins. And gonna go ahead and run that. And for this, we should get these Alexes, and we should also get a Mike, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure Mike was 13 too. But we'll see. Okay, yep. Looks like Mike was 13. And we have all of those Alexes. Okay. So those are just some of the things that you can do with filtering. There's still a whole lot more awesome things that you can do with this feature, but we are going to move on now to sorting. And sorting is just organizing your data. Sorting is very simple. We would simply make another statement and say var by name to organize or sort by name. Oops. Space equals we're gonna say all people, and then we are going to say dot sort and then we're gonna say name, and that's it. And here you have the option to do ascending. If you just went with this, it would be default descending, but if you went with this, you could reverse that order. So we are going to go ahead and say true. Why not? And then we can go ahead and delete this statement and then change that to all people. And then we're going to run this and see it wait. Stop. We forgot to use this, so actually we are going to do this instead. So what should happen is Sam should appear first, and then Mike, and then Kyle, and then all of the Alexes. I guess you have to make it false. We're gonna go ahead and run it like this, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, cool. So today we learned how to query, we learned the basics of filtering, and we learned how to sort objects in a query.
Alrighty. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Realm series thing. Again, thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos like this. And stay tuned for part 4, where we talk about, I don't know yet.